I'm gonna mute that for a second. All right, everybody, welcome to episode 2. We just had our character creation, and we had episode 1 with a little bit of hiccup, and now we are here for episode 2. This is also being done on a live stream right now, so we're kind of just I'm recording chunks as I go. We'll kind of see like what we get into and whatnot, to see kind of like what my start and stop points are this. But if you're here watching this on YouTube, thank you for checking it out. Thank you for coming through. This is my Paladin Oathbreaker playthrough. I'm also going to be multi-classing into Warlock for a little bit. It's going to synergize real good, and my end goal is to being able to attack 4 times on my turn. Massive, 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 massive. But without further ado, we're gonna get into this episode. So we're picking up here just on the beach. The ship had crashed last one, and we're going to find our companions and then get into the town, hopefully. At least that's what I am looking to do, but we'll see how this goes. So let me hit the audio back on for you guys and click back over to see stream. And we're going to now continue on with this episode. You're awake, tackle scrims for skulls.
Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through, but it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
If not over, then through.
Alright. Now what we're doing is we're throwing this bad boy on. Alchemy pouch, camp supply. So I'm gonna do some organization real quick. Lighthouse cleaning. Keychain. Alchemy pouch. Camp supply. And then we want healing stuff. Scroll of Revivify. And alright. Time to level up as well. Hell yeah. So we leveled up now. Health increased. Class features. We got some actions here, which are divine smites and stuff. Fighting style. If I wasn't using this awesome sword that I have right here, I would take dueling. I'm going to be taking my grape. So when I roll a 1 or 2 on a damage die for the attack, it'll re-roll once. So that is very, very nice.
Something good here, I hope.
What are you doing? I'm alive, yes. Thank you for the concern. And speaking of, how are we alive? I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing. No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company. One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that.
Did not.
Lead the way.
That I shall. Let's see what we can. We got some dead rolls and stuff there. Nice, nice. Nothing on this guy. Oh, excuse me.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement nearby.
There is. Oh,
Wits
shit.
and blades, always sharp.
We'll roll like that. What? No, I didn't. I didn't wipe again. We're just here on episode 2. We're leveling up.
Let's get going. With haste.
There.
More of those wretched things.
Vicious filth. Best keep some distance, or this will be a short fight.
Hell yeah.
Take your
Oh shit, crit miss. She doing better than me right now.
Take your
I don't like why you keep facing that way. Move out, because the other one's over there
Never a
somewhere.
dull moment.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Moving in.
Oh, oh.
What's inside?
Can we get up there? Oh, hell yeah, we can. Sweet. Alright, let's go back down. Didn't do that bad. Not that bad.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Well, the good thing, Graham, is each one is like its own story, and here with 3, they're just like, "Mwah, this game is amazing." Usually, stand back.
There. Can you see it?
Ah,
Shh. Not a sound. Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours. And you, keep your distance. No need for this to get messy.
I need him alive. Stow that blade, or I'll show you just how messy things can get.
Promises, promises.
yep,
But I
you
have
miss
other
every
business, I'm afraid.
every other hit, so...
Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Nod?
Headbutt! Ooh, look at... Oh, look at that roll. Oh. Yes.
You son of a...
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light.
Fucking
The
nailed
fear.
them with those horns.
What was that? What's going on?
Yep. Oh, and just by the way, so like I was talking to, so anybody just joining us, I'm playing an Oathbreaker Paladin, where I'm doing 7 Paladin and 5 Warlock. We still need to go find our Innocent to kill so that we can get that, but to kind of show you guys the build a little bit that I'm running, it's going to be right here. So our Tiefling, we could also go Dark Urge if you wanted to, subclass Oath of Devotion, because it's easy to break. We're just going to kill an Innocent. Let me move that over a little bit more so you can see it. Starting to stats, we kind of rolled like this. We put our +1 on con and +2 on strength, because then later we're going to bring this up. And then eventually respec time at level 10. And we're just going to dump everything into Constitution, I believe. Because eventually my moves are going to be using con versus using the strength like they are now. At level 8 is when we're going to take on Warlock, so we still got a bit of a ways to go up to there, but that's just kind of a little bit of what we're going to go with. A lithid power, we are going to use one of those, but it only takes 2 worms, which is something that we can do easily, but we're not going to rely heavily on that. So I'm going to throw that back to the side there, and we'll keep going.
The worm. Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. Is that so? We clearly move in different circles. So, do you know anything about these worms? Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time. You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
Yes. Alright.
What a day.
Yeah, homie here leveled up. Nice simple level, not
Got a
too
long
much
road
to that
ahead.
there.
Breathe deep and
I
move.
don't think we had much over here, but let's...
There. A mind flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion?
No compassion for this fucker.
Yes, you feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling
I
slips.
don't want to love
The
it.
creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Nice. Do I have anything else? I don't think we have much more. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Alright. What's going on over here? Okay, so that was back down to the main room. I keep clicking on shit I don't mean to. Alright. So I think over here is like the settlement. So I think over here is our friend? So I do want to come back up there. So I think where we're going to come now is...
Dead goblins
Going
over
on
there.
that room.
Worth checking for supplies,
It's
maybe.
unstable somehow.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Touch it!
A hand? Anyone?
Success.
That's it! Go on! Keep pulling!
That was fun.
Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this.
That's true.
A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well. And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them. As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together? Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Okay, cool.
Let's have a look.
come up here. What are we gonna find? Alright, let's go. We're gonna go exploring a little bit. I found where I want to go.
You think it's dangerous?
Of course it's dangerous.
There
One
we
of
go.
them carved up Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad and twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Let's see what we can do. Oh, we failed.
Demaze, let's
No, I'm not leaving this fiend with a stranger.
kill
Oops.
them.
Dimesa, watch out!
Got to press on.
I won't give in. Let's get this over with.
I missed.
One can't always be a gentleman. Let's light them up.
Bitch. This dude really hates me. Alright, you're gonna come over with this dude. And we're gonna turn.
Take your
Well, I suck.
Let me recite their demise.
Eat this!
Need to find a way forward.
A tale for the ages. Eat this!
Knight to King 5.
grips your chest. Your strength falters. An emptiness grows within you, Paladin.
Here we
Something
go.
has been lost.
You have broken your oath, Paladin. At the close of day, I will be waiting for you. We have much to discuss.
Hell yeah. I became an Oathbreaker.
Let me work my magic.
Let's let homeboy here level up.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me. It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification. You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks. You do not have the authority. Defer to your leader.
All right. What now? Another step forward.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
You are full up. Dismiss your weakest warrior. Very well, but heed my words. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
I will not. All right, guys, and this is where we're going to end this episode. We got the band back together. We've got our full main party for this part so far. We leveled up a little bit there, and we're gonna come back and continue on. Next out, we'll be finally heading to the Druid village to kind of deal with that. And yeah, it'll be a good time. So, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for checking out this episode. We'll be back with more. I'm going to try to release one every day at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. If I get to record a bulk amount, I'll try. Maybe record. I'll do 2 a day. Well, we'll see how it goes. We'll see if this catches on. But we're having fun here, playing our paladin. We finally broke our oath in this episode, which is great, which means we're getting a different set of moves, access to different things, and that's going to be fun and interesting to deal with. So, again, thank you guys. Right now, this session is also being done live on stream, where I'm streaming it to Voxel Voice, which is our Facebook group and gaming community. So please, if you're on Facebook, come check us out. Come find us. I am one of the admins there, so keep a lookout for me and all the others there. We've always got something going on as much as we can. But I'll catch you guys soon. I'll be back with the next episode. Stream will be back going in a second.